All right. All right. Stop. Stop everything. Stop everything. Stop everything. Um, I am so late. When I say late, I'm like I'm like 2 years late on this because okay, so going back a couple of days ago, well, not even that, but a couple of months ago, me and the Writer Bros were talking. Well, they were talking about Power World, and while I was like basically like glancing over it because I was still into Pokemon and everything like that, and I finally started to pay attention to it. Looked at it on Twitter, a little bit on Twitter, and some news came to me just now while talking to Urban Ninja. And I decided to just say, fuck it, let's just do a video about it. Let's just do a video reaction um about this release date announcement trailer along with this early access review that Urban Ninja just sent me that's basically talking about what is going to be in this game. And yes, your boy is think it well, it's not thinking about it. He is going to be live streaming this, playing this either Friday or Monday. I'm trying to figure out what day cuz if I want to do it on the day that it comes out then cool. But it's I would feel more comfortable for it to be done on Monday. Personally, I would feel more comfortable for it to be done on Monday. But that is enough of me rambling on. Enough of me rambling on. Let's look at this real quick. Hmm. Now, the funny thing is, this is only on Xbox Game Pass. Huh. And while this computer is able to do that, to have Xbox Game Pass, um, never played an Xbox. I mean, I have. Excuse me, pardon me. I have. It's just that, oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while. Let me, while this is on this, this beautiful picture is on the screen. Let me go ahead and talk about this a little bit. So, for those of you who don't know, this is like another one of those clones, monster capturing clones. Uh, uh, well, as you would say, because it has a very good resemblance with Pokemon. Um, and it's funny how certain PokeTubers 2 years ago had claimed this was like an unbelievably Pokemon knockoff. And here we are 2 years from now, and it looks 10 times more amazing than the current game that's out right now. Yes, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it because If you look at the things in this trailer, if you really look at the things in this trailer, these were the things that a lot of fans, a lot of Pokemon fans, wanted in Pokemon games. Not to say that I mean, some people did want guns in Pokemon, but those were the old school Pokemon fans that was making like you know what I'm saying, parody videos of Pokemon on Newgrounds and shit. They done growed up now, and now they done made, and now those same old Pokemon fans made their own little Pokemon rendition of a game, and included everything they would ever want in a Pokemon game. And the graphics look glorious. The monsters, the pals, they look absolutely wonderful. And you know what is crazy? Because they knew I know you know exactly what they're doing, dude. You know exactly what they're doing. The fact that you give us, y'all really made fusions of Pokemon. The reason why I say that, you see that yellow looking ball of fluff with the machine gun on the right? That looks a lot like what Gorchu would be. And a little bit of a combination with Electabuzz. I can see that. Now that I'm really looking at it, and then in the top left, dog, that's Salamence. That's Salamence. And then and right next to it is a skinny Staraptor. And then you look in the middle, that's a dark Ho-Oh. That is a dark rendition of Ho-Oh. You cannot convince me otherwise. You can't. And then you got more birds in like the back on the far right. And don't get me started on the whole orbs, the capturing devices, cause like, and then look at these look at these leaders, these bosses, these faces, the way they look, they remind me something like characters you would see off of a Jetix TV show. And yes, I went there off of a dope Jetix Disney's Jetix TV show, and they look good. They actually look good. I like it. I like it a lot. Like this looks great. I'm sorry. And don't get me started on the Egyptian Lucario that's literally sitting right here. Don't get me started on that. Oh no, shoot. And then you got a fusion of Arcanine and Rapidash just over here chilling. And the fact that you can ride these monsters. You can ride these monsters. You can have them work for you. Like it's really everything that we could ever want in a Pokemon game. Everything we could ever want. Look, shoot, that's a little bit of a combination between Salamence and a little bit of Latio. This is this honestly, when I the way I'm looking at this, this is a beta. This looks like the beta version of what Latios was supposed to be, or Latias. The way how slick it's looking, you know what I'm saying? Look how it's looking, and you can ride it. When was the last time you could ride a Pokemon? Oh wait, well like this. Oh wait, Fire Red. Oh no, not Fire Red. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, where you could ride a legendary only in Mega form. But look at this. Look at this. This looks great. I love this. I really do. All right, now I'm going to put both videos in the description. Shout out to Curtis Builds. He this had made, I'm sorry, 5 hours ago. Wow, he made an early access review about this game, worth your money. I would say yeah. I would say yeah. Honestly, in the near future, I hope they make a physical copy of this. I really do hope they make a physical copy of this because I think it deserves it. I honestly think this game deserves a physical copy. I believe it. I honestly believe it. And I swear to God, if they come out with DC or DC DLC, I'm gonna wow. I'm just gonna be like, okay, y'all are pushing pressing on next, bro. Like seriously. Anyway, shout out to Curse Builds, bro. Thank you, Curse Builds, for making this video and explaining to me a little more in detail about Power World, even though I went on the Twitter and and saw a little bit of it, which I'm probably going to be sharing in the same video because there's something that if he doesn't touch a point on it, I'm going to. If it's not in this video, I'm definitely going to be talking about it.
This game, Palworld, the new open world survival and crafting game from Pocket Pair. In this game, you collect creatures known as pals, and you can use them to craft.
Also, I Urban Ninja really lost it when he saw this. He
In this
really
game, you
lost it when
collect
he saw
creatures known
this.
as pals, and you can
Like
use them to craft, build, and
uh,
battle as you progress through the game.
a
It
grappling
is
hook,
playable
dog.
as single player.
And you know what? What you know what's crazy? Let's just go back. Let's go back again. Let's go back again. I've wanted forever to go in a Pokemon game and climb the mountains. The closest we got to that was Legends Arceus. The closest we got to that was Legends Arceus, but you couldn't do it by yourself. You had to ride a Pokemon in order to climb the mountains. And the sad thing is, the real sad thing is, even that was limited. Even that was limited because you couldn't really climb all that much. You couldn't really do that.
Creatures known as pals, and you can
But
use
look at
them
this
to
though.
craft, build, and battle as you progress through the game. It is playable as single player, multiplayer, and it will have dedicated servers.
Also, look at this. The way this looks. Okay, I am intrigued to know how this is to be used. I'm intrigued to know because I know for Pokemon, like it just opens up halfway opens up and out comes the Pokemon. But for this, like what? Mm, mm.
So you might be asking yourself, what is Palworld even about? Well, in my opinion, Palworld is what you would get if Pokemon and Ark Survival Ascended had a baby, with a little sprinkle of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
My friend said that too. It was a little rendition of Breath of the Wild, and just like a game that involves a little bit of dealing with guns.
Palworld has a lot of interesting features which we're going to delve into, and I want to give a massive thanks to Pocket Pair for allowing
Okay, so they're called PAL spheres. They're called PAL spheres. Okay.
me early access to their game. I'm also going to be giving away some keys for Palworld, so make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned till the end of the video
Sure.
on information on how you can win a key. I'll be picking
Wait,
winners from the
wait.
comment section
Hold
before the
on.
game launches.
Oh, I wanted to
These
see
are
that
minimum
the
specs
mechanic
for
of that.
Palworld. It's also worth noting that this game will be releasing on Xbox Game Pass. However, I'm not 100% sure if crossplay is going to be available on launch. So let's start things off with the gameplay. Now I have to say, for an early access game, Palworld runs buttery smooth. I've never experienced an early access game to run as smooth as Palworld. It's very well optimised. In typical survival sandbox game fashion, you start out by picking up materials and resources off the ground, as well as punching trees and yoinking items.
Excuse me? Excuse me? It starts off like
Out of bushes, and you'll notice a tutorial box at the top right of your screen. So this will guide you all the way until your first gym boss battle. Now this is a really good tutorial, especially if you're new to the game, without holding your hand too much, because that's one thing I dislike about games. So once you have enough materials, you can build your crafting bench to make your first set of tools for mining and chopping trees, which you can then use to get even more resources.
They made they made a non-pixel Minecraft low key. Crafting table? Y'all really made a non-Minecraft. A little bit of a Minecraft. Y'all put Minecraft in this a little bit. Just a little bit.
Resources and start building your first base. You can also craft PAL spheres, which are what you use to capture PALs, and as you progress through the game, you unlock higher quality PAL spheres, which increase the chances of successfully capturing PALs. It's also worth noting that the higher level PALs require better spheres for capturing, as using the starter spheres sometimes yield a 1% chance to capture, so you just end up wasting them.
Oh,
So
of
once you've got
course.
some spheres, get out there and start capturing some PALs. And as you can already imagine, the lower the HP of a PAL, the higher
So let me get this straight. I not only have the potential to shoot them, but I can hit them with an axe. I can hit these creatures. It's making me cough. I can physically hit these creatures with an axe. Are you joking me?
higher chance of capturing them, so give them a good whack before throwing a sphere in their face.
What's up with the Zelda chickens? By the way, nice character. What's up with the Zelda chicken? Hold up, can we see that again? Can we see that again? Can we see that again? Okay, so it does come out come in just it it opens in half. Okay, so it opens up and okay. Okay. Oh wow.
The base building is good in Palworld, but there are a few things that I don't like, but I'll touch on that later. You build your starter base, which can be upgraded later on, and then you need to build all your usuals like your crafting benches, food resources, somewhere to sleep.
Okay, now I know I said a little bit of Minecraft, but it also has a little bit of a little bit of acting because of the way the because I'm looking honestly I'm just looking at the similarities of how you make the house.
You know the drill. In my upcoming videos, I'll be showing you some good base designs as well as how to set up auto
Wow.
farm bases to give yourselves the best start. I've also found some really good locations for setting up your bases, so you can have multiple bases. Currently I've got 3. I believe that this number does increase when you upgrade your power box.
Okay, so I can have multiple bases if I want. That's awesome. I think that's awesome.
Now, I'll show you some good locations which are in some rich resource areas, and your power box also acts as a fast travel point, which is really good. So travelling base to base is easy, and I'm unsure of the base limit cap due to not being at endgame just yet, but the more you level up the power box, the more bases you get to build. So overall, there is a lot of choice when it comes to the infrastructure of your base, and as your
Okay.
base progresses, so will the demands required to operate it, so you'll need to go out and hunt better pals to work in your base. There's even shiny pals which are bigger and better versions of their counterparts.
And that's what I needed to hear. That is honestly what I needed to hear. That's honestly what I needed to hear. Because like honestly, the one thing I hated in Pokemon was that there's no point for shinies. But in this game, there's actually a reason to have shinies. There's actually a reason. Now I'm looking at the rest. Hold on. Wait a minute. Cause I know about like the world and like there's different varieties of the world and everything.
Progress.
Cause honestly, I don't want to be too spoiled,
As
but
mentioned earlier, you'll come
I want to
across
see
human
if he
NPC
if he
factions,
shows
and
it
they have
in
camps around
this.
the world. You can find them by looking for the rising smoke coming from their cooking pot. Now once you defeat them, you'll find a caged POW in the middle of the camp. Once you release the POW, it will go straight to your POW box back at your base, so it's a good way of getting POWs.
So I can free pals and make them mine. That's cool.
The graphics and the visuals of this game are beautiful. I really like the art style of
Oh yeah,
Palworld,
for
and it feels
sure.
very
Look at this. Now, granted, in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, what the hell is what is that? Hold on, I'm sorry. What is that? That's just sitting right. Holy hell.
Similar to Fortnite's art style, which is not a bad thing. I'm also a massive fan of Ark Survival Evolved and Ascent.
Now, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, in the current DLC, um, it's crazy how they was trying to make it seem like they had different areas, like one snowy, one plain, and like one a rocky area. Meanwhile, you got Power World, and it's giant areas, bigger areas of different climates.
And you're a fan of Ark and Pokemon, then this game
And
will have
I,
you
oh
covered.
my
And it offers a lot
God,
of replayability.
look at that! Look at the scenery. Look at the way everything looks. The way everything look. I love it. All right, now I already know about the character customization and everything. I already know about that. All right, so okay, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't think he really shows it. Okay, okay, it's cool. It's cool. Thank you though. Curse built like holy shit. Honestly I didn't even see that part on any part of Twitter. I didn't see that at all. I think that is awesome. Like the way they have the worlds look, that is amazing. That is just amazing. I think it's just so cool. Now, if I can find it, if I can actually find it, I swear on if I can find it because I told Urban Ninja about it. I told freaking Master Zen about it. To show you guys. I want to see you guys because I thought that was a looking creature. And you can clearly see what they was doing. I you can clearly see exactly what they're doing with this. And if I'm able to get that on my and put it in my party. By the way, Urban Ninja had told me only it's only available to have 5 pals, which is fine. In all honesty, I don't really necessarily need a 6 member alt lot like five. Having fine is more than fine. Anyway, where is it at? I know it's there. I saw it. I saw it. Yes. This is it. 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 I want y'all to see this. If y'all can see this. I want you guys to see this. Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm gonna let it play, but I want you to just slowly but surely confirm the same thing that I'm confirming. That's Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo. And it's a combination of a little bit of Reshiram, the color of Zoroark, and Mewtwo. Just by the way it's postured, by the way it's using, yeah, dude, that's Mewtwo. That's for sure Mewtwo. It's just bigger. Look at the way it's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Oh my god. Oh my God. This game is beautiful. This game is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's honestly just beautiful. And it's crazy because I'm not a big fan of having like crazy looking graphics. This is enough for me. This is everything I could have ever wanted. There's no doubt in my mind that these were old fans of Pokemon, got tired of the fact that Pokemon is literally just beating on their own drum as slow as they possibly can, and they just decided to say, fuck it. We just gonna make our own game and make it look like Pokemon's not doing nothing with a lower budget. And I know it's a lower budget. I'm a way lower budget than what Pokemon has. I don't know what to say anymore. Like it's crazy how I said what I said all them months ago when they debuted the when Pokemon debuted the DLC, and I was done then. And then I gave it some thought for a few more months, not knowing about this game, and just decided to say, "Fuck it, let's just go back to Pokemon and just have fun with it for a little bit." And now here we are in the new year, 2024, and I'm seeing exactly what I was griping about for the past few years. I'm gonna say this again. Pokemon Company, I understand you said you were striving to challenge yourselves to do new things, challenging yourself to try new things. You're not trying anything new. I'm gonna just say that now. You're still doing the same gimmicks. Nothing really means anything. You keep giving us little teasers on teasers on teasers for nothing. You make legendaries that have no purpose, and that the game just, after you beat it, there's no point on even playing it anymore. And I'm so over just like playing the game because other people have it and they want to do raids. I'm so over that, yo. When I tell you I'm over that because I already have the same freaking Pokemon 7 to 8 times. Why would I want another raid to get the same damn thing? Why? Why would I want that? For all that, I can play Temtem. And even that is better than Pokemon. Does it take some getting used to? Yes. But hey, I've been playing this for a few days now. This took getting some used to, which I will be making a video about this very soon. And I love that game. Shout out to Master Zen for lending me that game too, because he wanted me to try that game out. I've literally been playing it nonstop. Today I just spent 9 hours playing it. I love it. But why am I making this video now? Because this is it. I'm just gonna say it now. This is it. The moment I play this game and I start to have fun with it, it's over. it's just over. It's just basically over. That's how I'm putting it. I ain't gonna put it no other way. I'm just done. This game looks so good. I can do things I've been wanting to do in Pokemon for the longest kind of time. I don't gotta go through some crazy tutorial. I don't gotta meet some professor to choose my starter. I can literally just do things on my own, capture what I want, and go from there. That is, yeah, yeah. And it's not just guns, and I'm happy about that. I can literally use a melee weapon to attack these creatures. Fuck yeah. Mm, it's a wrap. That's what I'm saying now. It's a wrap. Y'all have a good day. If you got snow on the ground, playing the snow till come Friday or Monday. It's probably going to be Monday. Just expect me to be guns blazing Monday. It's done. It's over. This has been Master Sakurai. I'll see y'all again next time. I'm out. Peace.